And when there's a little bit of muck that's coming to set in, we can raise our vibrations. And whether it's listening to music, whether it's dancing, whether it's going for a walk, it's imperative and important that when you start feeling your energy levels going down, please raise them in whatever way works for you. Thank you, Kim, so much. I really appreciate you.
Thank you.
Hey, so our next speaker today is dear Sachin. And Sachin Shah is an emotional mastery and mind hacker coach dedicated to helping women over 30 overcome emotional trauma and hidden inner struggles. He's worked with more than 1,500 individuals. He has helped many women transform their lives in just weeks through his powerful Women Accelerator framework. Sachin believes people who don't need more motivation, they need emotional freedom. His mission is to help people stop surviving and start truly thriving. Sachin, welcome so beautifully this morning. Again, Sachin also has an incredibly beautiful story to share with us. So, Sachin, welcome.
Thank you so much, and for this opportunity. Good morning, everyone. First of all, I want to express my deepest gratitude to David and Yo for giving me this opportunity and standing here today. So, been being surrounded with this inspiring people around here. So that's really fantastic. So, my name is Sachin Shah. I am an emotional mastery and mind hacker coach. So, my mission is very close to my heart, like helping women break free from emotional traumas, anxieties, and the invisible burden they carried for years. So, but this mission didn't start with like a success. It was really very much painful observation and deep desire to make a difference in my life. So I was born in a very like a simple family. My parents worked really hard, and I've seen them struggle during lots like his career. Watching his face challenges taught me like very powerful, and that life is not always going to be easy, but the way we respond and it defines who we become. So growing up, I realized something like I always started believing that life is not going to be easy. It's going to be tough for me. So I'm coming from a background where I didn't had a formal education. I really had struggled a lot to study. So I always believed and always been told that I cannot be able to do something great in my life. I have to struggle. I have to do only a labor work and all that. So I started my journey like that, and I was very upset with my life that I wanted to do, and I wanted to contribute to the society, make a difference. So I didn't had any platform to do this. I always thought about motivation and becoming a motivational speaker and all that. And my journey was becoming a coach is a completely different path where I got an opportunity to become a coach and making a difference. And my coach, I becoming a coach because there was a deep reason behind that, because I seen my mother going through lots of challenges in her life. Since 5 years I have seen her depression, like completely lost her consciousness. I was taking care of her and see the pain that she cannot able to express her emotions. So I've just decided to be on this part to help women to overcome that emotional stress, that childhood trauma they are going through it. So understanding that closely from my mother, I took this path that I want to help no matter what will happen, no matter how many rejection I will face, no matter how much struggle I have to do it. When I came on this path to help and make a difference in world. So when I started, I had a really a very much I can say belief that I always believe that I'm not a good enough person to make a difference in life. So that may hold me a lot the time to move ahead, to go and speak and make a difference in the society. So it had made me lots of struggle to. So once I realized that this is my internal belief, which I'm believing, and I'm talking to myself that why I think like I'm not good enough. What is the problem with me? So once I overcome this belief, today I become unstoppable. I just keep doing my work. I just keep putting myself out there. I just wanted to make a difference. And since like within few years, I started looking that the my work has started impacting the transformation I created in a woman's life. It's really incredible. And whenever I feel like I have transformed and whenever I get blessing from my clients, I always say thanks to my mother. Because of you, I am on this path, and you gave me a mission to life to create an impact in the society, in the world today. So this is what I really grateful for my mother, who is really supporting me even she's not here, but I always say she is always with me to supporting me to become a person and keep making a difference in the society today. So this is what my journey was all about, like becoming a coach, author. Even I had written two books, which is one is as a co-author as a Bridge the Gap and a Grail 2. So with Enda and David was there in that book. So it was really exciting and amazing journey for me to be here. So I'm very much thankful for you everyone for giving me this opportunity, and I'm very happy to be here. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Sachin. Incredible what an impact a mother can have on a child's life. And yet there are so many mothers who plays an absent role in their children's lives. Sachin, I think your mother has been the greatest inspiration, the best thing that ever could have happened to you. And because of her, you are what you are today. And because of her, you are helping women regaining their self-confidence and getting back their own voice. Thank you so much for sharing that with us today. But I have a question for you. What do you believe emotional freedom is more important than motivation?
Because I have been in this journey of motivation, but motivation doesn't last more than 40 to 74 hours. So whenever you get motivated, you get excited, oh, I'm going to do this. But after 2, 3 days, your motivation goes down and you again feel that same pain. Even I seen the same thing in women also, that they get motivated, they keep get getting inspired, but they don't look into the inside healing part, that what is exactly the heal needs to be done. So motivation doesn't work for a long time, but the emotional healing and the emotional power of having a freedom, that's going to be a consistent and going to create a result in your life.
Thank you. Thank you so much for that. But then I want to ask you also, what is the one mindset shift that can immediately change someone's emotional state?
First of all, is all about limiting belief, what we believe about ourselves. For example, I have like recently coached one many women, and one of the women I coached, she had a belief that she always feel that I always have to be depend on other, always give a priority to other people. So she keep believing these things, that my happiness depends on other. But once that belief has shifted, that she started making herself more priority, because until she is not happy, she cannot make other people happy. So that shift has really changed her entire perspective of life, and today she is like doing the stuff she never do earlier. She forgot everything what makes her happy, because she was completely doing everything for family and she forgot herself. But after realizing the belief that she has to make herself happy, today her life is really sorted. She is really getting a success in her career. She created a beautiful relationship. So that is what I can say, the belief system, when you can rewire and when you can able to understand that what is more important and what makes you really who you are, that's what beliefs you need in your life to keep moving and get a successful life and happy life.
Sachin, thank you so much. Just some comments in the chat. You're such an inspiration, Sachin, using your pain for purpose and gratitude from Dr. Madeleine Gomes. Pam Nair says, keep on doing what you're doing, Sachin. Lovely to see a young man promoting the cause of women. We honor your mother, who was the driver in your life. And Prabhu says, Sachin, great sharing. Kim, I want to come back